Hello and welcome folks back to Bunny Rabbit Wrestling. I am your host, the Bunny Rabbit, and tonight we're going to be having a night of all nights. We're definitely having a night, all right. That's one way to put it. Making his way to the ring, Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade Cien Almas, or Andrade as he's just been changed to. I still remember him from NXT, so in my brain he's still Andrade Cien Almas. But it looks like his name is just Andrade because Vince insisted on shortening their names and making them complete interchangeable losers. Andrade here is as we all know, he's been terminated from WWE. He violated their wellness policy, he did the drugs, and also he's been quote unquote unreachable for the past few weeks. However, Andrade is here to dispute those claims. He's going to be taking on the boss himself, Triple H. Wearing, what was that fat fuck's name from AEW? Oh my god, I'm forgetting his name. He was with Brody Lee. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name. I'm gonna Google it really quick. Fat fuck AEW. No, it wasn't. Oh my god, how am I forgetting his name? The guy Jim Cornette calls a sack of potatoes. He's wearing his mask. Anyways, the bot. Time to play the game. Triple H is here to insist this guy is going to GTFO from his show. With all these lights lagging downtime, the big boss man himself. He's off the steroids though. This is no longer his physique, so we may have to edit that, update him. Yeah, spit out that water. Spit out that whole $1 water bottle. Triple H showing off his wealth, spitting out $1 worth of distilled water. Dun. All right, we've seen this before. We know what you're about. Andrade. Do I say it with the accent or not? I don't know. Anyways, Triple H. Paul Levesque. Referee making it official. Oh wait, that's supposed to be playing as Triple H. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on now. Look away for all of you who don't know wrestling's predetermined. All right, we're gonna grab this guy. We as the big boss man, we're gonna push this guy out of here. Hey, look, buddy, I liked you when you were doing a good job back in NXT, but you haven't been doing well on the roster. Triple H driving Andrade into the corner, shoving his face in there. Andrade getting a cheap shot in. Triple H making sure to lag down time and move as slowly as possible as the body, his 50-something, 60-something-year-old body can't keep up with these young kids anymore. He's got to slow down time. Triple H grabbing. It's like he's trying to attack the legs of the spry young Andrade, stomping his penis. Referee's not going to say anything because it's his company. What's she going to do? Fire the boss? Yeah, it's kind of rigged, you'd think. Like, you know, if Dana White were to have a UFC fight or something, like, it's not really fair if you're a referee. Of course you're going to give every advantage possible to the boss. Andrade has zero pull in WWE anymore. Hey, buddy, you're not showing up at WrestlePalooza. Triple H going in full mount, raining down punches. Time to play the game. The King of Kings gets rolled up. Roll up. And a 1 count. Not even remotely close, you man bun wearing prick. Triple H with the clothesline, bringing Andrade to the ground, raining down more punches. Triple H is going to keep aura farming. Just keep up that aura farming, buddy. All right, we almost have a signature. We can get him out of here real quick, I think. Andrade finally fighting back. Oh, man. Andrade, buddy, I didn't even get to do a Charlotte versus Andrade match in BRW, and you're already going to get out. Yeah, that might be next week, folks. Andrade. Gets reversed again. This guy is getting manhandled by the boss. Bro, he is like 20 years your senior or something, and he's destroying you.
This one's for Charlotte, for the flares.
Triple H going for the pedigree, shoving his head between his crotch. Andrade reverses it. Reversal. Andrade finally standing up for himself. Man, this guy used to be cool in NXT, but after what do you even describe? After lawyering about on the AEW and WWE roster, this guy's got like no aura left. He is able to get in a couple good reversals though. Andrade wants to go back. He wants to prove to the boss he's still got it in him. Those old NXT days aren't too far behind. Triple H begs to differ. Let's get this guy out of here. Go back to AEW. Go hang out with Matt Riddle and GRW. Shoving his head between his legs. Pedigree. Crotch to the back of the head. Referee. 1, 2. Slow-mo. Referee clearly a big fan of Andrade. Girl, you just think he's hot. Anyways. Triple H. Back of the head shots. I don't know what that was. I don't know what's happening right now. Andrade going for a pedigree of his own. Triple H with reversal. All we need is like one more good shot. And if we just get like a single... Andrade with reversal. All right, dodge, whatever it is. Yeah, if we could just get like one more good shot in, I think we've got this. Andrade, as Jim Cornette calls him. Finally getting his offense in. But Triple H, veteran move, rolling out. Suicide dive, though, from Andrade. It looks like Andrade refuses to put in effort anymore. He's given up on wrestling, clearly. No suicide dive. The crowd is unimpressed. Bro got busted open from a knee like that. Andrade. Clearly those drugs are slowing him down. Clearly it wasn't steroids he was taking. Stomping on. Good combination from Andrade, who's got a signature now. What is he doing? Trying to fly, bro? Ah, come on. Charlotte's going to draw me more money than you ever will, Buster. All right, we're going to try and wait out this 5 count. I don't want to use the instant recovery because I have a signature. I can use the signature, I mean. I wasn't paying attention. What are we at? Are we at like 8 or 9 or something? 8? Okay. We're good. Andrade, desperate to aura farm. No, you son of a ding-dong. DDT to the head. Triple H is down. Tried to get that pedigree in. 1, 2 count. Okay, 1.5 count. Triple H no selling it. Andrade. No, Buster. You ain't getting that title shot, buddy. Title shot. What am I talking about? You ain't getting back in WWE. I accidentally did the comeback. I was trying to do a who's he what's it. I was trying to do my signature. Andrade throwing Triple H into the corner. This match is going on way too long. You guys should get out of here already. Going to the top. Andrade looking for that moonsault. I don't know what that was. I did not get a chance to reverse that at all. All right, we're going to instant recovery. This guy sucks. Get him out of here. God damn, he's whooping my ass. Oh my God. Buddy, you've done no damage to my arm. That's not going to win you, bro. All right. Get down. Get out of here. What? Oh my God, he's unpinnable. I don't know if I'm going to win this, actually. I'm eating a major ass right now. Andrade. Drop kick off the top rope. Oh, God damn it. Don't do that stupid moonsault. I hope you miss this. You're going to miss this, bro. Stupid asshole. Triple H is dead right now. He's suffering another cardiac event. Triple H is absolutely dead. Get the paramedics in here. Cardiac event. He cannot move. Oh, no. He has a signature. Dude, stop with that stupid taunt. It's cringe as hell. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to die. I'm going to instant recovery this. I'm going to instant recovery that. What the freak? I can't do anything. It reverses everything. Oh, no. 1, 2. Okay, resiliency. Resiliency time. Going to the top rope. That hasn't worked out too well for you, buddy. Okay, I just need to stay calm. Don't panic. Because this guy's not showing up in BRW. This guy's not like, this is the end of the line for him. Like, we don't need a Charlotte Flair versus Andrade match. We do not need, that's not something we need in BRW. Triple H. Finally. Slow down the pace, buddy. Slow down the pace. We can't move at the pace of this spry young man. All right, one more stomp. Okay, we got the finisher. We got the finisher. Stay down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up. Oh my freaking God. Get up. His stunt is over. Whatever. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Why is this match still going on? Triple H is going to get a heart attack, bro. Don't kill a man in the ring. I'm actually going to lose this. I'm actually going to lose this. This is embarrassing. This is horribly embarrassing. 1, 2. I lost. I have to book Charlotte versus Andrade next week. I have to book Charlotte versus Andrade next week. That is the state of Bunny Rabbit Wrestling right now. You guys can't see this, but I'm actually giving this guy the middle finger. Get off of my show, bro. You man bun wearing prick. Go away. Put your fist down. All right, all right. Up next on BRW, we have the Duel of the Fates, a battle between two warriors. The original creator himself, George Lucas, making his way to the ring first. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, the creator of Star Wars, ripping all of his ideas from, what would you call it, like Eastern philosophy. I don't know what you call it, whatever you call it. Come on, make your way to the ring. Stop horror farming. There he is, George Lucas himself. Come on, give us the camera shot. Give us the money shot. Face to the camera. Let's see what you look like. George Lucas refusing to face the camera head on, so people can never know what he looks like. This creator of the Skywalkers, beloved by many people worldwide. Although the prequels were very controversial for their time, they've resurfaced a lot as of late. They've been very, what do you call it? They're looked back upon very fondly now that the sequels have come out. Let's put it that way. George Lucas, of course, created the original trilogy. He, very widely beloved, universally beloved, the original trilogy, and then the prequels came, and then he had more and more and more ideas, and let's just say he surrounded himself with yes men. He had a brief run-in with the dark side, but nothing. It will all pale in comparison to the woman he's going to face across the ring from him. Yep, here she comes. Come on. Come on, the demon herself, Kathleen Kennedy, responsible for the sequel trilogy, the absolute abomination that was. All terrible Star Wars content, as of late, is coming from this woman. Oh, we're doing the long Finn Balor entrance, aren't we? We're doing the long Finn Balor entrance. All this Dathomirian smoke. Whereas George Lucas only had a brief run-in with the dark side, this woman has completely fallen to the dark side. She doesn't even know what Star Wars is, I bet. She's probably just like, oh yeah, Captain Kirk and Patrick Stewart. Yeah, you know, I love the business I run. Haha. The devil herself. There's no Jesus Christ, she looks evil. Sith eyes. I had to give her the Sith eyes. George Lucas, while he briefly had a run-in with the dark side, he's come back to the light. He now understands the dark side better, equipping him to be able to take on a monster like Kathleen Kennedy. Kathleen Kennedy knows only business. She doesn't care for Star Wars, zero passion for it. This is for George Lucas's own child. His own son is at stake here. The fate of Star Wars. Will it return to George Lucas, or will Kathleen Kennedy keep running it into the ground, trying to snipe every single penny possible out of fans who have to pay more and more to enjoy Star Wars content while receiving less and less quality for it? There's less mass appeal to Star Wars than ever, and it's all her fault. All she wants is the monies. Disney's making a fortune off of George Lucas's creation. Will he be able to defend it and take Lucasfilms back? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh my gosh, he's running right at me. George Lucas with a quick counter. Quick counter into a DDT. This woman was able to change rapidly from her devil outfit into the corporate outfit. Although aren't those two things the one and the same? George Lucas with a quick kick out at 1. It's going to take more than that to put away a veteran like George Lucas. Kathleen Kennedy. He's just sprinting from the start like a little goblin, hopped up on energy. Probably all the drugs those Disney writers have to take to think any of that junk is good. It's not even the good drugs to make the art, you know? Like, there are good drugs to make art, and then there's whatever they're doing. Kathleen Kennedy dropping George Lucas on his head. Truly a battle of light versus dark. George with a kick to the cooch. All right, we got her against the barricade. Slam her there. This is for my child. This is for Anakin. This is for Luke. This is for
Ray. Ray is going to kill Kylo.
George Lucas does it. He's like, no, don't do that to Ben. Ben Skywalker, not Ben Solo. Or what? No, was it Caden? And wait, didn't George also hate the expanded universe? Actually, I don't know. This might be like Darth Revan tier shit, where he's like halfway through the light and dark side. I don't know. George Lucas isn't exactly a great guy himself in a lot of ways. A lot of very bad ideas, but at least he's not Kathleen Kennedy. We're rooting for the lesser of two evils, let's put it that way. Oh my god, she's destroying me. I've got a plan here, don't worry, guys. We're gonna pause and pin her. There we go, George Lucas still has that fight in him. He's still got that dog in him. George Lucas, oh my god, I completely missed that. Kathleen Kennedy. Just using her Sith power, her Sith strength. She's going to Sith lightning him. George, as you can tell, dresses in blue to represent the light that's still within him. There's still a light in his eyes. He hasn't given up. Oh my god, I've got a lot of work to do though. I'm going to win this match. Kathleen Kennedy taking it to George. They were on pretty even ground at the start, but it looks like the dark side continues to consume her. Going for the oh my god, the spine buster. Going for the pin. Oh, freak. Oh, this isn't good. No! It wasn't supposed to go like this. George has let his fans down. Kathleen Kennedy, clearly an unstoppable goblin. A demon, an absolute demon. The latest Sith Lord. A Sith Lord to surpass Darth Sidious himself. Kathleen Kennedy, everyone. George Lucasfilms will stay in the hands of Disney. Next up on this garbage show, I'm going to keep feeding you absolutely garbage, making his way to the ring, a long, irrelevant, outdated meme, if you will. The big man himself. Come on, drumroll please. We want to see your face, buddy. What the fuck? That is not how I dressed him. Why are you dressed in the Nexus? Ryback. Ryback is here, and he's ready to face the trolls. Speaking to, goblins like Kathleen Kennedy, and of course, Jeff the Goblin will be up next. Ryback has had a long, dark history with the trolls. Initially, Skip Sheffield back on NXT when it was a bit of a game show. These rookies were embarrassed, humiliated time and time again. And then Wade Barrett and Ryback joined the Nexus. Once they made their way onto WWE and began their feud with the legends, John Cena buried them all under a bunch of chairs, and all of them amounted to pretty much absolutely nothing. The one who got the furthest was Wade Barrett, who is now stuck on commentary. Ryback is an absolute joke. I don't remember anything about Darren Young. Justin Gabriel doesn't work for WWE anymore. Heath Slater became a joke in, what was it, 3-man band. I think there's like a Mason Ryan. Daniel Bryan's the only one who got away from it, but that's only because he quit. Or he was fired, technically. But here he is, Ryback. Ryback, ever since then, has had... He had a brief moment of success, only to fall very, very far from grace. Ryback has since then he's been fired from WWE, and he amounts to just some guy on Twitter that people make fun of, a lolcow, if you will. Ryback. People troll him constantly hard on Twitter. People like Jeff the Goblin Seth Goblins. People tell... Ryback put up a poll on Twitter, for those who don't know, asking should he quit, and pretty much everyone said yes. Ryback was like, come on guys, take it seriously, my career is affected. And then he put on a second poll and everyone said yes. No one wants to see this guy return. So is Jeff the Goblin really a troll? Who knows? We're gonna have some bald on bald action here tonight, as this ugly MF takes on a very easy man to clown on. He is quite the brat on Twitter, constantly antagonizing people. I completely forgot who I was playing as, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Ryback. I'm like, wow, Ryback's fast as heck. No, it's just the other idiot backing himself into a corner. This is... Oh my god, Jeff the Goblin is Ryback's future at this rate. If Ryback keeps falling victim to the trolls, this is what he's going to become. He's going to become a troll himself. Jeff the Goblin taking it to Ryback. Jeff the Goblin has had a very rocky history in BRW. I think his only win was against Matt Riddle. Against Matt Riddle in his withered form. Wow, we're taking it to this guy. He's got nothing. Yeah, for those who don't know, Jeff the Goblin is pretty much my punching bag in this show. I made the grossest thing I could possibly think of. And he's been here ever since. He's just, he exists to be a punching bag. Anyone who loses to him is pretty much a joke themselves. Ryback, you are a joke. This is why you're going to be retiring from wrestling. Jeff the Goblin made about 58 different Twitter accounts just to keep saying no, just to answer that poll for Ryback. He really does not want Ryback to return. Actually, he probably doesn't care. He's probably just trolling him. That's all he'll ever amount to be, a troll on Twitter. Ryback's had enough. He's got to power up. He's got to activate his inner Goldberg. Ryback's sick of people confusing him with Goldberg. But so is Jeff the Goblin. Yeah, if Ryback loses all the muscle, this is what he's going to turn into. Face the camera, buddy. Face the camera. This is your fate, Ryback. This is your fate. Become this. Ryback. Finally getting some action in. Bro, you are actually losing this. You are actually losing this, Ryback. Alright, we just have to stay calm. We can't let him... Oh, what the heck is happening? I did not plan to do a submission. Alright, we're going to win this as Jeff the Goblin. We're going to vote that Ryback should never return to wrestling. That's going to be our answer on the Twitter poll. Ryback sucking off Jeff the Goblin, sucking off the trolls. I don't know if that's a good idea. Ryback dropping him into that solid steel rope. That solid steel stretchy rope. Ryback. Well, he hasn't done much damage. The few blows he has done have done an immense amount. He hasn't gotten much offense in, but the little he has, his strikes have landed very precisely. His muscle's still there. Tanking Jeff's cardio. Jeff! I told him to use his signature. He did not do it. What the heck? Oh my god. Embarrassing. We're going to cut away from this quick commercial break, folks, as soon as my PlayStation controller turns on again. There we go. We're back at it. Oh my god. Okay. We're in. The strength of Jeff the Goblin, able to do that to a big guy like Ryback. A big guy like Goldberg. Crotch to face, crotch to face, crotch to face. The heck? Oh my god. No, what? What? How my controller returned? No! No, hold on. No, we ain't going out like that, buddy. We ain't going out like that. All right, we're restarting this match. I don't care. That doesn't count. That does not count. Jeff the Goblin is not going down like that. Ryback is not getting a win like that. All right, I, folks, as the commissioner of BRW, have ordered this match be restarted. I, the bunny rabbit, have the sole power to do this for the... Oh my god, dude. Really? That was your signature, you stupid bastard? Anyways, run. We ain't letting Jeff the Goblin go out like that. We ain't doing him that dirty. For some reason, Ryback has been gigged open. Totally not commissioner bias. Totally nothing to do with commissioner bias. All right. In the duel of the Goldbergs. Uh-oh. Run, Jeff. Run. We're not going to win like this. We have to play it patient. We have to wait for our cardio to come back. We have a finisher in store. Let me just catch my breath. We're almost there. All right, get him, buddy. There we go. We gotta play patiently, okay? There we go. Bait him out. Get back in. There we go. We got him, boys. We got him. We don't got him. Yeah, restarting this match did not go very well. Let's just put it that way. It did not go nearly as well as it did the first time. Jeff the Goblin, out of cardio again. I think we have to aura farm if we're gonna get that finisher back. We need the people to show. We need the power of the people on our side. Kick the dust onto this little troll. He's gonna eat these feet like he's gonna eat them chips in that meme. Ryback taking hold of Jeff. Dropping him on the solid steel rope. Don't go. Piece of work. Oh, this isn't good. I suck. No! Oh, no. Jeff, no. Ryback has beaten the trolls. My BRW record has not gone very well today. 0-3 so far. Ryback has finally beaten the trolls once and for all, making his return to WWE. If Nexus worked once before for him, it's going to work again. Welcome back to wrestling, Ryback. Next up on Bunny Rabbit Wrestling is a match I for sure cannot lose. I may have lost before a couple of times, but I'm not going to lose this time. This time for sure we're going to lock in. Making his way to the ring is none other than Ishowspeed. Ishowspeed will be facing... Oh my god, he almost failed that. Imagine he just face plants in his own entrance. Ishowspeed's record in BRW has been, again, he's only had one match. He's beaten John Pork. It is a longtime rival. Ishowspeed is most known in WWE for being speared straight to hell by Bron Breakker, who he's going to be facing tonight. This time, Ishowspeed's locked in. It's not some Royal Rumble or Battle Royale. It's going to be a one-on-one match. Ishowspeed himself will be taking on Bron Breakker, proving that he is one tough SOB. He can hang out with the elites of wrestling. Bron Breakker going to look as Ishowspeed's looking to avenge his humiliation from that giant spear we all saw. Bron Breakker's going to try and maintain his aura and absolutely destroy Ishowspeed. This YouTuber doesn't belong in wrestling. One YouTuber like Logan Paul may have fluked it, but we're not going to have another. We're sick of these entitled celebrities in our wrestling show. Bad Bunny, Shaquille O'Neal, Jack Black, all these other entitled wrestlers you can think of. Well, entitled celebrities. Bron Breakker's here to prove that wrestling is its own elite art form and that these people don't belong in it. That had some very racial undertones. I take that back. That's not what this is about. Cut, no. Anyways, Bron Breakker. Let's pretend I didn't say that. Bron Breakker, Ishowspeed. Make it official. Referee. Let's go. I'm playing as Ishowspeed. I keep thinking I'm playing as the wrong person. Ishowspeed taking it to Bron Breakker. Ishowspeed's going to have to use his speed and athleticism if he's going to beat someone like Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker, very explosive, muscular athlete. But can he contend with the likes of this? I didn't think so. Ishowspeed going to the top soon. He took on big opponents before, like John Pork, stomping on his penis, stomping on Bron Breakker's penis. He's going to do it again. This time with a splash. Oh my god, Bron Breakker absolutely no soul. He got up from that quicker than Ishowspeed. Throwing Ishowspeed into the corner. Ishowspeed is starting out really fast. I don't know if that's a very wise decision. As you can see, his cardio is already going way down. He's going to exhaust himself quickly. Ishowspeed should probably slow it down himself, but he risks playing Bron Breakker's game if he does that, because you're not going to win. You're not going to win an arm wrestling match against Bron Breakker with forearms like that, buddy. Not you. But we already have a signature. We have a signature. That gets absolutely stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Oh my god, he's so fast. Ishowspeed taunting for the camera. Playing it up. He's going to show off that YouTuber charisma. That streamer charisma. Going for a giant feet to the face of Bron Breakker. Just go for the pin, buddy. Just go for the pin. How does Bron Breakker already have a signature? Okay, this is not looking good. This is not going to be looking good if we keep this up. Every other match has gone this way tonight, where I'm doing well at the start, and then I absolutely flop. So we can see it. We'll see if I lock in this time. Dropping him on his head. Ishowspeed going to the top once again. All right, we got to do a taunt from up here. Get the people on our side. Get the people on our side. Show off that YouTuber charisma. Ishowspeed has to be careful where his cock flips out this time. I'm not going to have another cock show. Another wardrobe malfunction on stream, buddy. That's not a good idea. Bron Breakker hurls Ishowspeed. This is what he exists to be. Ishowspeed, if he were to ever be in WWE, he should be the next Spike Dudley, where he exists to just be destroyed. Like, he doesn't need his body, like, physically destroyed nearly as much as that guy. Like, I don't want to see him in a wheelchair or anything, but just look how skinny he is, man. All right, we got him with the signature this time, boys. We got him with the signature this time. We're going to 69 him, 619 him. Going off the ropes. Booyaka, booyaka, 69, yeah. All right, get up. Get your ass up, boy. Get your ass up. This is what you get. You're never going to spear me again, buddy. Crotch to face, crotch to face, crotch to face. Go for the pin, go for the pin, go for the pin, go for the pin. Get him out of here, get him out of here, get him out of here. I want to win one match, please. Please, 1, 2. Bron Breakker kicks out. Ishowspeed in complete disbelief. Yeah, Ishowspeed. If he's not going to get it now, I don't think he's, after all that, I don't know if he's going to be able to lock in and get it. He can't be playing the long, grindy game against someone like Bron Breakker. He'll have to remain elusive, but I don't, you know, once you use this much energy this quickly, it's rather unlikely that you'll be able to keep that pace up. Bron Breakker, as you can see, getting that neck breaker in there, able to use his brute force. Bron Breakker is going to show why you belong back on YouTube, buddy. You don't belong here in WWE. You are too small. Bron Breakker looking to break the neck. Breaker the neck of Ishowspeed. Ishowspeed with the counter neck breaker, though. He's not going down without a fight. Come on, there you go. There you go. Off the top rope. Ishowspeed. Ishowspeed face planting. Bron Breakker. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm done. I'm done. It's over, guys. It's over, boys. It's over. It's not happening. Taking off the straps. Taking off the straps. He's taking the strap off. Strap off. The strap on is going off. He's going to use his real... Why? He just slid out of the ring and went back in. What was the point of that? Throwing Ishowspeed into the ropes. Ishowspeed stuffing that spear. I forgot what Ishowspeed's finisher was. We have a finisher, though. We're going to lock in, boys. We're going to lock in. We got this. Off the top rope, Ishowspeed going for that Rey Mysterio finisher. Powerbombed. 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 It got stuffed. Moonsault. Moonsault. Bron Breakker showing Ishowspeed how it's done. All right, buddy. You better not win like this. You're not winning like this. You better win with like a spear. Something cool. Something reminiscent of real life. He's going to win like this. He's going to win like... Okay. No, buddy. No, buddy. No. It ain't going down like this. It ain't going down like this. Ishowspeed. Ishowspeed still has some fight in him. Still has some fight in him. 1, 2. Bron Breakker with a narrow kick out. Narrowly kicking out. Ishowspeed playing it up for the crowd. Remember what happened last time. Shades of what happened last time when he got speared almost happened again. Bron Breakker did have that finisher. History repeats itself. I'm not kicking out of this one. 1, 2, 3. Bron Breakker is absolutely... I have gone 0-4 in BRW tonight. This has not been looking good for me as a player. Oh man, good thing I don't do online matches. Bron Breakker, it took more out of him than it should have. But he's holding up the sanctity of wrestling. Defeating a YouTuber, a YouTube bum like Ishowspeed, and showing these entitled celebrities why they don't belong in wrestling if they don't have what it takes. And now it's time for the main event here on Bunny Rabbit Wrestling. Two of the biggest stars to ever emerge out of pro wrestling in the past 20 years from the class of OVW 2005. Making his way to the ring first. He is the Beast incarnate. No, the former UFC heavyweight champion. The former WWE heavyweight champion. The former, what was he, NCAA wrestling champion. I don't know if he's a champion there, actually. Who knows? He did college wrestling is all you need to know. The former, what was he, military vet, former football player, Brock Lesnar. There is no specimen alive who is nearly as big and strong and ferocious of an athlete as Brock Lesnar. And there is no specimen alive who is nearly into piss as much as Brock Lesnar. Piss Boy himself is a huge fan of urine. Famous, a big urine fetish fan, Brock Lesnar. We'll never let him live that down. I don't care. I don't care how long it's been. I don't care how involved he was with the scandal or not. This guy is into piss. Remember that. Piss Boy is here. I would be terrified of wrestling a guy who's into piss. All right, buddy. All right. You're not even a cowboy anymore. And the man himself, John Pork. John Pork in that legendary OVW class of 2005, along Batista, Randy Orton, and of course Brock Lesnar. Former 17-time world heavyweight champion here in WWE. John Pork. You can't see him, an inspiration to us all. Somehow failing upwards in WWE. He used to be, after losing to Ishowspeed, he's going to be facing Brock Lesnar next. Oh man, this is not looking good for John. Oh, poor John. Brock Lesnar. John Pork. Oh my God, John Pork is huge. What the heck? I set him to be 5'7". What the hell? Oh my God, is it just like the head? Hold on, John, look at the camera. No, Brock, get away from me. John Pork. John Pork. Oh yeah, this is false count anywhere. I forgot to mention that. There's no running. There's no running, John. Brock Lesnar. John Pork is a monster. Brock, you gotta run. This could be bad for you, bro. He's gonna call you. He's gonna call you, man. John Pork looking to call Brock Lesnar and talk about piss with him. Remind him that he's into piss. Brock Lesnar's not gonna have any of it. No. Piss boy Brock Lesnar. Be careful, John. You don't want to get your mouth open around this guy. You don't know what kind of fluids he's gonna shoot in you. John Pork, run! No, no, John Pork. Look, let him go, man. Okay, Joe, we're in this. We're in this. We're in this. We've got this. I have a plan. I have a plan. We're not gonna win by any conventional. We're not gonna win by any conventional means. So what we're. Oh, this is really bad. No, put me down. Looking to suck off John Pork. Looking to suck off John Pork. All right, referee, go for the... What? John Pork with a kick out. John Pork with a kick out. John Pork's not going down that easily. Vicious knee to the head of John Pork. Uh-oh, watch out, John Pork. You might be receiving a call from the hospital soon. John Pork. Not getting that hospital call. Not getting that hospital bill just yet. Open up my phone. I got John Pork calling. Dude, I have no cardio. I gotta take a break, buddy. No! No, I meant to run in the ring. I misclicked. I misclicked. Get away from me. Ref, help. He's gonna pee on me. He's gonna pee all over my jorts, man. John Pork's designer jorts are going to get pissed on. Brock Lesnar making an unusually high-risk move that's not very like Brock Lesnar. Perhaps he just has that much, he just thinks that little of John Pork. Yeah, after John Pork beat Brock Lesnar and their SummerSlam match, I think it was 2016, after Brock Lesnar lost the heavyweight championship. John Pork, curious, what the fuck? I don't know if that's a good idea, John. I didn't even know you could do that. Just rip him off the announce table. Brock Lesnar's no respect for John Pork. No. All right, John Pork isn't some schlub, though. We've got this. We're still in this, okay? We're still in this, Lesnar. Don't underestimate John Pork. John Pork trying to lift up Brock Lesnar. All right, we've got this. We've got this. We're going to slam him through the announcing table. Goodbye, Brock. Goodbye. Goodbye. Time for you to get your attitude adjusted. That is not at all what I thought he would do. All right, we have a signature, though. We have a signature. That's all that matters. John Pork. Lifting up Brock Lesnar. The strength of John Pork. We got this. We've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Throw him into the announcing desk. Can I finish her? No, he doesn't have an announcing table finisher. Oh, man. Yes, he does. Oh, he reversed it. We're screwed. We're screwed. It's over. It's over, John Pork. No one's going to be calling you, buddy. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this. We're not getting peed on. We're not getting peed on, boys. John Pork from the top of the announcing table. Go for that pin. Go for that pin. We're taking out Brock Lesnar. We're not gonna. Don't worry, folks. John Pork is gonna protect you from Piss Boy. No one's gonna get pissed on today. John Pork in disbelief. The people's hero. The people's champ. John Pork. Ref, get out of the way. This is a violent matchup. This is one violent matchup. John Pork looking to catch his breath for a second. The announcers They can't decide if they should sit down or stand up. They're in disbelief too. They don't want to be in the splash zone for when Brock Lesnar unloads a tinkle. There's blood everywhere. Brock's been cut open the hard way. This is a shoot, folks. This is not a work. These two men are genuinely trying to send each other to the hospital. This long-time feud between bitter rivals. Ishowspeed has nothing on John Pork. Oh, crap. He reversed my signature. Open up my phone. You got John Pork calling. Lesnar has a finisher. Oh, no. We're both dead. We are both dead. The carnage these two have left behind. The irreparable damage this is going to do to their bodies. John Pork looking to grab the solid steel stairs. Who knows what they could be what he could be trying to do to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has a family, damn it. He may like piss, but he still has a family, John. John Pork trying to bring it back into the ring. He wants these money shots. Brock Lesnar getting a reversal out of it, but John Pork's still not done. John Pork is still not done. Oh, we have a corner finisher? No, we don't have a corner finisher. All right, John Pork, get those stairs. End this man's career. You're going to be pissing in no one else's mouth anymore. Brock, get out of the corner. Brock, get out of the corner. I can't hit you. Brock, get out of the corner, bro. It's okay, I get my cardio back. There we go. John Pork throwing those solid steel stairs onto Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, kick to the dick. Kick to the dick. It's taking John Pork to Suplex City. Slamming his back of his head on those solid steel steps. This could be it for John Pork. I'm not going to lie, folks. I don't like his chances. I should have hit that blackout. Uh-oh. No! It's over. It's over. It's over. My BRW record 0-5. I will never play online. Brock Lesnar, piss boy himself, has absolutely annihilated John Pork. He's back, folks. He is back. Brock Lesnar, piss boy himself. Thank you folks so much for watching another disastrous episode of Bunny Rabbit Wrestling. I have been your host, The Bunny Rabbit. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on Piss Boy and John Pork. Take care. Bye-bye.